There's something mesmerizing about a flying object gracefully soaring high in the sky, and there were dozens of them performing gravity-defying tricks at the Charm City Memorial Fly-In, a remote control plane festival hosted each year by the Southwest Area Park Remote Control Modelers. About 30 pilots and more than 500 spectators, mouths agape and heads cranked back, filled the field at the Baltimore Highlands in Landsdowne, Maryland, the last weekend in September. Bob Polikoff, who's been flying for 14 years, is the organization's spokesman.
When you're flying, when your plane is in the air, you can think of nothing but the plane. For the 8 to 10 minutes that plane's in the air, you got to keep your eye on it. You have to know what it's doing so you can think ahead of the plane. Total focus, concentration on the plane, so nothing else gets in my head.
Art Vail was fascinated with planes and flight as a kid. Now he's a 28-year flight veteran. He loves both ends of the hobby, building the aircraft and, of course, flying them.
It's thrilling. It's just to be able to, even though I'm standing on the ground, it does give you a sense of truly flying. And it's a skill to master. It's sometimes I equate it to golfing, where every day you go out to golf and you want to actually have the perfect game, where everything's in line. You're driving, your short game, you're putting or whatever. And the same thing here with flying. I like to do the perfect takeoff, fly really clean flight, and then land perfect. That's what you're striving for.
Polikoff and Vail are serious hobbyists with a dozen or more planes each, but they don't come anywhere near the fleet size that 35-year flight veteran Nick Coggiano maintains. With 48 aircraft, Coggiano needs, space.
I had to build a special hangar just for the planes. They started taking over the house. Once you get into it, you don't want to get out. It's sort of addictive. The sport, the fun of it, building them, watching them fly, controlling them, camaraderie between the guys here. It's like a family here. It just, the whole aspect of it's great. And it just keeps you driving for more.
For the Baltimore Jewish Times, this is Melissa Gear.